Drink some beer!
You guys are slow.
All good.
Gotcha.
Completely unexpected, Jason.
Yeah, I know. He
Threw him off.
He turned on camera and that was it for us.
Throw them off.
Yep.
But
No, Julio didn't even do it.
I like to be a little different.
It's all good.
it's become tradition now. So,
Yeah.
anyways, we are at 1.30.
1.30.
Wow.
30. Wow.
30. That's a lot of beer.
So we've had 30 different beers.
No, we've had more than
No.
30 different beers because we have done episodes where we've had 3 beers at one time.
We've done 36 beers.
Yes. Wow.
36 beers.
36 different beers.
Yes. 37 because of the lost episode.
Yes, we do have one lost episode.
Yes,
It was
we
our
do.
very first
Yes.
episode, and it is gone forever. We don't know where it is.
We know where it is.
Kind of. It just won't come off of anything.
It's in an interdimensional.
We'll have to get Doctor Who and the TARDIS to go find it.
Yes.
So.
We'll have to go look for this.
They're not
But
nerds,
anyway,
but you
not
know.
How it happened, we don't know.
Not at all. Yes. Anyway, Brooklyn Brewery.
Brooklyn Brewery.
Brooklyn Brewery. They came to Tennessee now.
Yes, they did. Finally, we've got you in
Yes.
Tennessee, and we've been starting to try you out.
However, this came from Virginia.
Huh.
Pappy's Package Store, Ewing, Virginia. Black chocolate stout. Walked in, seen it right up front, bought it, walked out, loved it. So we decided to save one bottle out of the 8 that I bought in order to do a
Bought
little
an
review.
8-pack?
No, I bought 2 4-packs. I believe this was about $10 a 4-pack. It's 10% alcohol by volume, and it is a chocolate
Wow.
stout. And Amanda's working really hard. Oh,
Yeah, she's getting fired up on this. Deal.
And here's the Zoom.
Yeah.
so this I've already tried this one. This is a typical stout. It's an Imperial stout, obviously, because it's 10% alcohol by volume.
Which we like.
Yeah, we like alcohol.
This is what I like about it. I've got to read on the bottle about this because I've talked about it and I've talked about it and I've talked about it. Brooklyn Brewery puts it on the bottle.
All right.
The last century, British brewers made strong stouts for the Tsar's court. They were called Imperial stouts. Our black chocolate stout, brewed once yearly for the winter season, so this is a seasonal,
Okay.
achieves chocolate aroma and flavor through the blending of 6 varieties of black chocolate and roasted malts. There is no chocolate added to this. The flavor all comes from the roasting of malts. And there is chocolate flavor in it, let me tell you. We will get to that in a moment. All I've got to say is I've tried it. If you guys want to just partake, go ahead. I'll hold off so you can have more. I know you like your dark beers.
I do. I do like dark beers. They're the best.
So I'll take a little pour so Amanda can have a little more. We'll go with Jason next on this.
It's pretty dark.
That is dark. You cannot see through that.
And look how the head builds.
Oh, that is nice. That is such a chocolatey, like a milk chocolate looking head.
That
Oh,
is
it's wonderful, wonderful.
that is nice. Look at that.
We left you almost half
I
a
know,
beer
gosh.
because you
Have
won't
to
like
Wait a
this.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to
Look
like
at
drop
that.
kick people off the counter.
Alright,
That is so dark. It's unbelievable. You can't see through it. It's like mud.
It's like mud. It's like a cup of coffee.
real
Yeah.
That's
thick.
what that
Yeah.
is. Absolutely.
Like an espresso, not just
Exactly.
coffee.
Yeah,
Espresso,
like
exactly.
espresso.
As long as it
I
don't
went to
taste
It
like
doesn't
Starbucks,
smell
they
like
make beer
coffee
up.
though. It does not smell like coffee.
Yeah, I'm not smelling any
No.
coffee.
I get the sweet barley, just
Yeah.
like the dogfish
Yeah.
head.
It
Yep.
smells so sweet. It smells great. It does.
Well,
It smells like chocolate. It does
like I
not
said,
smell like coffee.
I've tried it. I really like it, so I'm going to kind of let them give the review on this one because I'm going to be really, really partial to this beer.
Well,
So
they've already talked about the smell. I'm not going to talk about the smell because I can't smell. I'm going to go straight for the drink because, as you can see, it's dark. There's no way you're seeing through it. The head was pretty good. You can see this lacing. It's it's thick. It's sticking. I mean, I've got it sticking way up here where I just swirled it, so the lacing is great on this.
It does
It looks so nice.
has like a coffee taste. Is that after, you know how you take a drink of coffee and it gives that after taste coffee does? Also dark chocolate.
I taste dark
That's it,
chocolate.
dark
I taste
chocolate.
dark chocolate.
It
It's
is.
not quite coffee. It's
You get that little
I mean,
coffee
I
flavor.
get dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm getting dark chocolate.
I
out of it.
get a hint of coffee and then
Yeah,
all of a
dark
sudden it's
chocolate.
dark chocolate, like all the way. I'm not a big dark chocolate fan, but this is
Me either.
good.
Dark chocolate's right.
Like on the first drink, it tastes awesome.
I wish we could zoom so that you can see how this is sticking to the glass. It sticks to the point that there's actually a dark brownish hue before it runs back down. It's wonderful. It's a great chocolate stout. I mean, the dark chocolate is there. The flavor is it's imparted from the barley, folks. This is what I like about it. There's no chocolate thrown into the mash tun.
Yeah.
It's all how the barley was roasted, and that is indicative of a good beer.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm really liking this beer. I can't wait to try other stuff from Brooklyn Brewery now.
Yes.
Yeah, you know,
Absolutely.
I've actually seen it in our local Food City. So
Yes.
yeah. So I really can't wait. Of course, it's
You
not
can
gonna
tell
be-
he's had a lot to drink over here because he's just cheese swirling this. He is
Yeah.
amazed right now,
Look at
like
this.
what's going on.
No,
That
I'm
is-
just saying how it sticks to the sides,
It
really.
is. It's sticking.
I mean, look at here.
I mean-
I'm just.
Yeah, Don took a drink, and it is still at the lip. That's how high the lacing is on this, and it's staying there. It's not running down. It's staying. It's like glued to the top.
That's a thick beer, folks. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
It
And you can
tastes
tell
thick.
I've had a lot of beer because I'm saying folks every other word.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
And he's back.
And you
to
still haven't
folks.
told us what you want to be called.
what do you, viewers?
What you want to be
Viewers,
called.
people.
Folks, viewers.
Of course, I don't even know if that episode's even aired yet or not because
It has.
I forget shit.
It's
See,
a long time ago, dude.
it's already been out there. See, I forget shit. That's what we do. We drink beer and we forget shit. And nobody has told us what you want to be called. So tell us what you viewers, folks, TV land, web land, whatever the hell it is. Tell us what you want to be called.
People out there in another dimension.
Yeah. But
I'm really big into the Twilight thing. Or Twilight. Shoot me right now.
oh my God, I will bash
No.
your head this way.
Twilight Zone.
Not Twilight. Twilight
Zone.
Zone.
Good
Yes.
thing
That's
you
what I
fixed that
was
because
meaning.
I was
Because let
getting
me tell
ready
you
to
what, the
take
worst
my
movie.
Walking Dead mug and bash you in the head with
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Well, that would have been a waste of perfectly good mug.
And beer. And beer. Let me
yeah.
tell you
For
what.
that, it's worth it.
Vampires don't sparkle.
They don't sparkle. They explode in the sun. That's why Twilight is one of the gayest movies ever.
Definitely.
On another note,
I wish I could sparkle in the sun. No, I'm just
He
playing.
just glistens.
he just bathes.
He glistens.
Julio sparkles in the backlighting, so I mean, you know, we love this
I
guy.
don't know.
We're gonna have him on the show more often. This is good stuff.
Just because I'm a little different.
This right
Yeah, I know.
here.
You see a slight like shade going this way. Shading.
Like I say, that's a racial problem. They try to keep me in the back.
Right.
Oh,
You'd be back here, wouldn't you? This would be the back.
This is the corner where like nobody really pays attention right here.
That's
like,
where Don always
this
sits.
is right here.
That's Don's
That's
corner.
where Don always sits.
well, you know, Don put me where.
The only reason I sit here is because I have cleavage.
Wow.
That's why we put her in the middle.
Yep,
that right there.
right there. So you guys can see it.
Overall, guys, yeah, look at this. He's right. Look at
And
this.
on another note,
I
As
overall,
you can tell, we're teaching him stuff. He come into this blind, and we're teaching him about the lacing and the pour and the smell. So you know, it's a learning process too.
overall, folks, is there's for folks again. Jesus,
Ba-dip.
8.5.
and Elmer Fudd.
I'm right up there on an 8.5 with this. It's not a Dogfish Head Stout. It's not. What was that other stout?
Whatever other style.
It's 8.5 for me. It's really good. I like the chocolate that comes from the barley. 8.5.
All right, you know, I like it. I don't know if I'm quite 8.5 on it. I do enjoy that it's chocolate and not coffee.
Yep.
And I appreciate the fact that you brewed it without throwing chocolate in there. That does make me happy. Still, it's not, to me, it's not an 8.5. I'm actually thinking about a 7 on it. You know, it's not hitting me the way I thought it was going to. You know, I was really, it was a great build up. It's not hitting me there, so I'm a 7.
Julio.
I'm gonna take another swig before I say anything. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 6.
There you go.
Plain and simple. I'm not gonna stand here and talk about it. I'm just gonna give it a 6.
There you go.
You can tell he doesn't know much about beer, but
Sorry.
it's all right. It's
That's
all
why
right.
he's here.
Learning. This is why we do this, because we want to teach you what to get. Pretty much, in a weird way.
In a weird strange.
In a weird, strange way. We want to teach you what you need to buy. Kind of. Anyway, well, I'm actually there with Julio. I was not as happy with this as I thought I would be. I'm going to give it a 6 as well. I like chocolate.
Mendocino. That's the other stout. Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I'm not big
Sorry.
on dark chocolate though. Like this is actually too dark for me, and I love dark beers, but it's just
But you don't like dark chocolate.
I don't like dark chocolate. I like coffee, things
And I
like
knew
that.
that's
And I
what
do love porters, but I mean, considering, let me tell you what, this is higher than I would give any dark chocolate ever, because I hate dark chocolate. But it's about a 6 for me, definitely.
There you go.
All right, I'm done.
I'm Jason.
I'm Amanda.
Julio.
Julio.
And remember,
If you don't like it,
it's not our fault.
I like beer 'cause it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it